Okay, so you've got your 11 by 5.5 inch piece. You score it at 1 1/4, 5 1/2, and 9 1/4. Okay. Now you are going to kind of lightly fold it on your score lines. Okay. You can fold it both ways. You don't need to do your bone folder yet until you see how we're going to fold it all up. Okay. So you good with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you're going to set that piece aside. And now you're going to take your 7 1/2 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock, your white piece, and you are going to stamp on it. And this is going to make your designer series paper. Okay, so you can stamp whatever images you have extra, and when whatever stamp set you're using, you can do one image and stamp it all over. You can do two different colors, however you want to do, but you are actually going to be creating your own designer series paper for this one.
Well, I'm certainly glad that UPS has their strike in resolution. They got a vote on it because, oh my God, that would put a lot of 1/4 of everything moved in the United States is through UPS.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would have
Which
been.
I know a lot of stamping up.
Yes, you know what, that would have been really bad, and they've been preparing us all along.
Yeah.
That they, were watching and keeping an eye on it, and they were going to let us know what the alternate plans were. And yeah, that would not have been a good thing. Make sure I got my spots good and filled up in here. Okay. What kind of cards are you guys making tonight?
Birthday.
Birthday.
Undecided.
Okay. What kind of stamp set are you using, Lindsay?
Yeah, that might be.
That's a mystery too.
Me too. Just whatever
I'm
you have.
using the turtle.
Oh, I love the turtle.
Yeah.
All right, you guys let me know when you're done stamping that. Hey Vic, how's your temperature supposed to be the next couple of days?
105.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heat index 105.
Where?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Are you coming up, Dina?
No, we're gonna have it here. I will just enjoy it all right here. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
We're supposed to have 100.
Yeah, we're supposed to be over 100
so.
the next 3 days. So
yeah, that's what it is here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, thank goodness we're not in Phoenix.
Yes, can you believe that? That is crazy.
And these retirees just rush down there, and I cannot get it. I love our green grass, our big trees, our rivers.
But Lindsay, they say it's a dry heat.
Yeah, right. Let me stick my head in the oven and say I love
it. Right. Okay, how you guys doing?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yep,
I'm done.
All right. So now we're going to cut this piece up. So again, you're going to put your long side across the top. You're going to cut it at 1 1/2. You're now going to cut a 4-inch piece. And then you have 2 inches left and you're just gonna cut that right down the middle. So you're gonna have 4 pieces that you're cutting it into. So 1.5, 4, and 2 1-inch pieces.
Okay, I was still stamping,
Stamping?
so
Okay,
I take my white and I go long ways to cut, correct?
yep, you got it.
I wrote it down, I think,
1.5.
1.5 and 4.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So, and don't, yeah, so cut a 1.5-inch piece and then
Okay.
cut a 4-inch piece. And then you'll have a 2-inch piece that you'll just cut in half. So you have 2 1-inch pieces.
gotcha. And you recommend sort of keeping them in a row?
Yes.
Are we gonna have to match up?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, I forgot my cutter, so I'm just having to wing it here.
So you're winging it. Okay,
Yeah,
that'll work. Did you write down the measurements?
I've got them. I wrote, what I'm doing is I'm doing it on, I'm doing my, what do you call it? I'm making the marks and then I'm gonna cut them. So
Okay.
hopefully this works out.
Okay.
If not, I can always go back on your,
Yes, you can. On
that's
the recording and watch it.
And they're done that.
right.
I did that today, the really neat, oh, it was at an angle and we just moved the piece of paper up a little bit to cut it. I
Yep.
cut the second piece, I just love that card.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. It's a good one. So, all
It's
right. you
good for
guys-
showing off good, pretty paper, you know.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay, you guys got this?
Close. Got it.
Okay. Now you are going to bring your card base back again. Okay. And you're going to lay it down so that your 1.25 is on the left-hand side. Okay, so that's my smaller one over here. That's my 1.25 right there.
Yep.
And you are going to take one of your 1-inch pieces and you're going to adhere it right on that flap.
Is yours reversed? Because that doesn't look like the 1.25 that you're putting that on.
It is. That's a 1.25 right there. I measured.
Okay,
You see that?
okay. It just looked like that was the wider of yours, Kim.
Yeah.
Here. And I'm sorry, put one of the 1-inch pieces on there?
Yep, one of the 1-inch pieces.
And it don't matter which one, huh?
Nope, doesn't matter.
They're not gonna match up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do this one over, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
already, we're gonna have to do it again.
You can watch it and make sure you know what you're doing. So.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're going to take your 4-inch piece, which is your biggest one, and you're going to adhere that in the next section. So see right there, things don't line up. So you didn't need to keep them in order.
You do or you don't?
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every time, you guys have seen this before, when my printer prints out some of my pages, it leaves off an entire line of print right in the middle of the page. Is that not the weirdest thing ever? I've
It's
never
your
been
ink
able
Really?
cartridge
to
doing
figure
that.
No, because, well, is it? Because it only does it on one page ever. All the
Oh,
other
well.
pages are always okay.
Mine does that when it starts to run out of ink.
Yes, yes. But then it went ahead and printed out all the rest of them. So it wasn't that. I don't know what its problem is. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. So we've done that. Now you're going to take your 1.25-inch strip and you're going to adhere that all the way over here to the right side. Okay.
Mhm.
Now you're going to take your card and you're going to totally flip it over. And you're going to take your last 1-inch piece and adhere it to the far left-hand side.
And what about directional things?
So directional, the top needs to stay at the top. How's that?
Okay, so I can just turn it over. Okay.
Yep. Yep. So if your thing is, if it's directional and your top is here, when you turn it
Yeah.
over, this is still going to be your top right here. So it'll actually be upside down from the other one.
Mine's not directional.
Does it
That's good.
go? Okay.
What'd you say, Diane? Yours wasn't directional?
Yeah, mine's not directional,
Yeah,
so
mine's not either. So
I can't mess that up.
there you go. There you go. But yeah, so this was the front side of your card and this is the top. This stays the top, even on the back side. This is still going to be your top
Mhm.
if it's directional. All right. Okay, so you've got 3 pieces on one side and 1 on the other side. And now you're going to set that aside again.
Okay.
Now you're going to take your white piece that is 5 1/4 by 3 1/2, and you're going to decorate this as though it were the inside of your card. So put your sentiment inside, any kind of decorating you want to do, but this is going to be the inside of your card. You guys seen this little bird set that's out called Bird's Eye View?
Oh, that's cute.
This is the cutest dang stamp set. All right, you guys got that?
Yep.
Right.
Okay, now we are ready to adhere that to the inside of our card. Is that what my next step is? Okay. So you're going to bring your card base back again. And this one is going to go in your only free open spot inside your card. Okay, you guys got that?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. Now you're going to take your, get that out here, your 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. Oh, no. Is that the one we just did?
Yes, I thought you said that's the inside.
I just did that. Okay. Zoop. All right. Okay. Now you're going to take your little white strip that's 4 inches by 1 inch. And your outside greeting on your card, you're going to stamp it over to the right hand somewhere. Okay, over to the right hand side. So let's make this. Once you have your greeting on there, you're going to adhere it to your 4" by 1 1/4" strip that you have. Okay, you guys got that?
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. Now, finish cutting this little dude out real fast. Okay. Now you are going to take, oh yeah, okay. Now we're going to fold up our card and we're going to adhere this on. Okay, so here is how, let me get my other sample so I can see exactly what I'm doing and make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, to make your card, you're going to fold it in half, just like that. You're going to fold this flap back over itself. And you're going to fold this flap back over that. Okay, so
All
fold
right,
it in
let me go
half.
through that one more time. We
Yep.
fold it in half
Fold it in
like a
half.
normal card.
Yep,
Okay.
Okay.
you fold your big piece back.
Mhm. Okay.
You fold this flap over the top of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, and your little greeting strip that you have, you're going to adhere it on here, but you're only going to adhere it to this flap.
Yeah.
So you'll only put your adhesive on the far left-hand side.
Cute.
And then put that down.
Mine didn't work out right for some reason.
Didn't
Well,
work
the
out that way?
fold has to be on the right side, correct?
Yes, the fold is on the right side. So you fold it in half, and it's totally in half.
Right?
Fold this one back. Fold this one over the top of it. Like that. Okay.
No, I'm still lost. Which, you're folding back, I fold it in half.
Yep,
Then which side do I fold back first? The 1" or the 1 1/4?
the 1 1/4.
And
It didn't work out.
no,
When you fold it in half, and your top thing here should be
Okay.
1 3/4.
yeah, I got it. I just didn't crease it very well.
Oh, okay. Okay, we good with that so far? Okay. Then you've still got this piece here that I had you do. And this one is what's going to go on this flap here. Okay, so it's just going to help you cover and decorate the front of your card. So you can do whatever you want to with this piece. So let me show you my sample, what I did. So here's my sample card. Okay. So it opens like that. And
Wow.
this extra layer back here, you can see I just ran it through an embossing folder just to give it some
Okay.
texture so that when my card is folded like that, it just kind of gives it a little texture there. Okay. So you
Okay.
can stamp that. You can do designer series paper if you'd rather do that. You can do whatever you want on there just to give it a little something, something.
Okay.
I'm going to adhere mine down. And I made a little owl that I'm going to put on it just like that. He's too dang cute.
I have to think about what I'm gonna put on there.
Yeah. How you're going to decorate it. So if you decided that you wanted to try this card again and you wanted to try it with designer series paper, then this piece that was the, what was it, 7 1/4 or whatever that one is, do that designer series paper. And then that just is in all of those spots. Okay. Then you'll still have your white one, and then you'll still have these to stamp on, but you can use designer series paper in the place of those 4 pieces. Does that make sense?
The
Yep.
little greeting piece that you did,
The little what green piece?
the greeting piece, this little piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't that supposed to be 4 inches?
Yes, it's not as wide as your card.
Okay, yours looks like it goes all the way to the edge. Okay, whatever, mine doesn't, so
it
that's what I was,
Yeah, he's just kind of centered on there. He doesn't go all the way.
okay.
So then it goes like that. So what do you think?
Wow.
That's a
Cute.
hard one.
Yep.
That's a pretty in-depth one. So you're going to need to play with that one and do it again. Okay. Because once you get it once and you see how to do it and where all the pieces are going to go, then you're like, oh yeah, now I get it. And now it's a cool card. But yeah, you kind of, that's the first one. It's kind of rough trying to figure
So
that out to start.
the section that you embossed, you
Yeah.
just cut another piece or to fit
So-
there?
That was, let me find.
That was the extra pink or cardstock piece that you have that you hadn't used.
Yes,
Right?
4 3/4 by 3 inch is what that was.
4 3/4.
And I'm gonna swap mine out for another thing that I have here.
By 3. So
By
if
3.
you want to do designer series paper, this piece right here, the 7 1/2 by 5 1/4, that's the one you'll want to do as designer series paper. Keep these
And
other
then just cut it.
neutral, and then you'll just cut it like we did before.
Uh-huh. Cool.
All right. So was that one too hard?
No, I'm too
Well.
stupid.
No, it's kind of in depth, and it doesn't help if you don't have all your supplies, Diane, because then you're kind of like,
Well, but I have ideas already, so.
oh, good. Okay, so you have some ideas of how to do it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back and watch it again, and then it will be easier for you. So
Yeah.
Vic, did you finally get it to fold up the right way?
Yeah, I just didn't have it creased well.
Okay. Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
But I had
I
some of
love
these
it.
pre-stamped happy birthday embossed pieces. That's
Okay.
an old thing.
Uh-huh.
So I switched my other one out and cut that to fit. So it's a
Perfect.
little bit different color. I didn't like really the same color up against just nothing. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that kind of gives it a little depth.
Well, good.
But what
Perfect.
did you put over here?
So on this one, I tied a ribbon on it and I stamped over there. On this one, I haven't done anything yet because I'm not sure what I want to do over there, but you can do whatever you want over there.
Okay, because it's glued down partly, so it can't tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Very
so
good.
my ribbon though, I tied it on this side of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ah, that's cute.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can still do it, later, but you can stamp and tie your ribbon on there and it kind of gives it a little something that way.
Yeah, that's cute. I like it.
All righty. Okay, good. Well, I hope it wasn't too hard, but yeah, you'll get it figured out. You'll get it. And then you can try different things and try it with designer series paper if you like that and stuff like that. So,
We'll keep
Will
coming
do.
back.
okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. And do these samples, do this one and post it so we can have a winner this week. And that
Okay.
way we can see what everybody else comes up with and get some ideas. So,
Awesome.
all righty.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
well,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll
Bye-bye.
see you guys next time.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye-bye.